Hi, welcome to Erica Makes and Crafts. Today I wanted to do an unboxing from Carat Art. This was my first purchase from this company. I have been sitting on these for a month or two. When I got them, all three kits were out of stock, so I was waiting to see if they'd come back in stock, but they haven't yet. They're all three still on the website. They're just out of stock or sold out. I haven't seen anywhere on the website where you could click for notifications when a kit that's out of stock comes back in stock. So if you want any of these kits, you're just gonna have to check the website from time to time to see if they come back in stock. And I do apologize about that, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the three kits that I got, and I just thought it would be fun because I haven't tried this company before. But yeah, I'll be right back with the first one. All right, I thought I'd start with the big one. The side of the box says, "Let the pleasure begin," piece by piece, just you and your masterpiece, and then Carat Art. That side is just a pretty pink color with the website. This side has what's included: high definition printed canvas, state-of-the-art diamond or drills, pick and drop accessories for the drills, a diamond sorting tray, and wax pad. And this kind of just has some instructions on how to diamond paint. The bottom says "Get Amazed," and the top has Carat Art, the model number, the title Sea Princess, and the size 60 by 83 centimeters. The sticker sheet did not want to uncurl for me, so I've got the drills on it just to kind of keep it down. But the sticker sheet, it is a sticker sheet, and all of these are individually cut. This picture is not, so if you want to cut that out, you'd have to do it yourself. But again, it says Carat Art, the artist's name, and if I get this wrong, I'm sorry, but Fabiana Attanasio. Sea Princess, 60 by 83 centimeters. And over here, we can see that it has 79 colors with, is that 9 ABs? So a lot of ABs. Or is that 10? That's 10 ABs, because 70 is an AB too. All right, so lots of ABs in this one. And this one's a round, and you can see the drills. It's a really pretty soft color palette. That's the original artwork. I tend to be drawn to things that remind me of the ocean. I like the ocean and being around water, so. I love mermaids, and even though she's not a mermaid, she's a sea princess, so I was drawn to this one. And here is the render. I think she's gonna look lovely. And I'll do a close-up so you can kind of see how clear the symbols are on the canvas. And I like that it's a round and it doesn't have any guide circles, or not like big obvious guide circles. It is at least hand touch up, because there's lots of areas of color blocking amongst the confetti. It is a watercolor style, kind of soft painting, and those paintings, which are what I prefer, tend to have a lot of confetti in them. But yeah, very happy with that. All right, here is the legend on this side. And down at the bottom, it's got that detail for you, the title, the artist, and the reference number. It says the website. And come again and save. And then it's got the legend on the other side. And up here it says their catchphrase, "Let the pleasure begin with Carat Art." And I notice it's got the thin cover sheet, but that doesn't bother me. Okay, very sticky glue. Happy about that. I'd rather have sticky glue. I'd rather have a sticky glue than a somewhat tacky glue any day. But super, super pretty. I am very happy with this one. And it did come with a basic toolkit. I just, out of habit, because I don't use them, out of habit I throw them away. And I always check when I get a diamond painting to make sure that everything's correct with them. So as soon as I got these, I opened them up. I made sure that the reference number of the drills matched the kit. I made sure that I got the right kit. I made sure that everything came with it. And I just threw the toolkits away. But they were your basic toolkits that you get with diamond painting kits. It came with everything you needed. But I know most of us have our own things that we like. But I am sorry that out of habit I just threw the toolkit away without showing you what they were. And I should add, the canvas has that soft touch backing. And I didn't curl this back, I just kind of laid it out, and it's starting to flatten, like it's starting to lie flat on its own. So I have a feeling that this would lie flat on its own after a little while. Yeah, so I will be right back with the next one. All right, the boxes all look exactly the same, so I'll just show you the bottom. It's got the model number, it's got the title, which I pronounce Natsu Matsuri, and it's by the artist Hiroku. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the title correctly, that's just the name I've been saying. And it's 55 by 55 centimeters. All right, so here's the sticker sheet. It's got the name of the artwork. It's got the artist Hiroku. The size, this one is square drills. I come over here and you can see it's got 43 colors. It's got 7 dust drills, which are ND. It's got 3 ABs and 1 crystal, which is LZ. And I think that one's really pretty. I was really glad that I was able to get this one before it got sold out. And like I said, with all of these, they are still up on the website. They just have a sold out icon. So if you want any of these, you're just gonna have to check out the website from time to time to see if they come back in stock. But here is that color palette. Again, very soft, kind of spring summer colors. There's that crystal. There's the few ABs, and then all the, I can see them shimmering, but I don't know if you guys can through the camera, but all those dust drills in there. they look like they're nice dust drills. I know some dust drills shimmer a little bit more than others, but I think these are really pretty dust drills, so I'm happy about that. All right, I'll show you the canvas. All right, and you can definitely tell with this one that they're hand rendered, all the color blocking. I think the reason why the other one had so much confetti is just because it looked to give it that watercolor look and effect. But I like the little goldfish. I like her earring with the little fishies in it. I love that that shows up in the render. Because this is a really nice size, the 55 by 55. It's not too large, but everything is rendered well. Like you can make out everything in it. It's got the legends on both sides. And I like that they're both facing the correct way. I know some companies like to put the legend upside down, but if I'm working on the canvas upside down, I want to see what the symbol looks like upside down. Because I'm dyslexic, so if the legend is going right side up, but the symbols on the canvas are upside down, it can confuse me. So I do find that helpful when they're both facing the correct way. But I am so happy to have this in my collection. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I know I'm kind of working on the Refresh Your Stash challenge this year, but I've bought quite a few new ones that I want to work on too, so next year I'm going to work on some of my old ones along with some of my new ones that I get. I think that'll work for me better. Although I have been enjoying working on my older kits. But yeah, I will be right back with the next one. I will give the warning, it's a mystery kit. So if you don't want any spoilers on the mystery kit, on the website it's listed as Heroku Mystery Goddess. So if you don't want any spoilers on that kit, now is the time to leave. And I thank you for joining me. But if you want to stick around for it, I will be right back. If you don't, leave now. This is your last warning. All right, I'll be back with it. And this is what this one shows. I'm interested in the fact that this says the artist. I didn't remember if the other one said the artist's name, but it says the title is Mystery Goddess. The artist is Heroku, and it's 44 by 45 centimeters, and it's got the big question mark on it. I'm going to be right back. All right, so the other Heroku kit had the artist's name, but Sea Princess did not have the artist's name showing. So I don't know if it's these ones were slightly newer, or if it's because these ones were both on the smaller boxes. I'm not sure about that, but either way, these ones have the artist name on the outside, and Sea Princess did not. All right, here is the sticker sheet. The title, Mystery Goddess, the artist, Heroku, the big question mark, 44 by 45 centimeters, square, and everything else is the same. Let's see. This has 4 dust drills, 5 ABs, and 2 crystals. So this one's going to be blinged out. I like crystal drills, so I like it when companies add those. And I'm glad that all of these have at least one in them. But yeah, here here is the color palette. And I will add that I think this might be the next kit that I work on. I really enjoy working on mysteries, and I can't wait to start one of these. And that is a very pretty color palette. I love pastel colors. That is a very me color palette. But there's those crystals and there's those ABs. And I don't know if you can see those fairy dust drills, but they're really pretty. And again, it's got those legends, it's got the info, the website, the come again and save. They all have a kind of, it's not the thinnest plastic out there, but it's not the thickest either. I shouldn't call it a thin cover sheet, but it's, like I said, it's not the thinnest. It's just not the thickest, and I'm enjoying that glue, nice and tacky. All right, I'm going to show you the black and white picture, so if you don't want to see it, now's the time to look away. So yeah, here it is, and you're going to have an idea of what it is. Most companies don't do an illusion to try to hide. They just do them in black and white. I know Diamond Art Club does like blue and orange colors mixed in with the black and white to try and hide the image. But I'm still gonna love doing this, and I'm still gonna, because I don't know what the picture is. I don't know what the original artwork is. I don't know what color things are. So I'm gonna have fun working on this and watch it come to life. It's still kind of a mystery. So I'm really, really excited. And I think that after I'm done my current one, this is the one I'm gonna work on. And then I'm gonna start working on kits I wanna give away as gifts for Christmas. But that is my Carat Art haul. Like I said, new company for me. I haven't worked on any of them, and I haven't worked on any of kits from this company before, I should say. But I'm excited. I'm very happy with what I am seeing, and I'm so excited to start working on this one. But yeah, if you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who stops by my channel, but especially if you make it all the way to the end, a special thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.